Good morning. This is a message in a minute. I'm loving my sand pile in the yard. More on that story later. I wanted to show you this notebook that Marion from our church got me. She knows me well. It says, "I'd rather be surfing." Well, yesterday I mentioned 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7, which says, "We walk by faith and not by sight." Boy, this is really speaking to me right now. I don't know if you've ever done the study by Henry Blackaby called Experiencing God, but in it he says, the crisis of belief. That's a term that he uses in the book. And what that basically means is when God speaks, your crisis of belief comes because you then have to decide what you believe about God. When my wife and I started Message in a Minute and picked up the torch, if you will, of Daddy's Fisher's Hook ministry, it was a crisis of belief. God-sized tasks that we could not do on our own. It required absolute faith, abandonment, surrender, whatever you want to call it. Can I be very honest with you? I'm at a crisis of belief right now. I'm asking God, what is next with the Fisher's Hook ministry? What do you want me to do next? How are we going to accomplish this time-wise, financial-wise? How are we going to do the things that you are putting on my heart? But God showed me His tasks are God-sized, and they can only be accomplished when we trust Him with everything inside of us. So you may not see everything you need around you today, but walking by faith and not by sight means you are reaching a crisis of belief. You're not going to trust in yourself. You're not going to believe in your gifts, your talents, your finances, your resources, your daily calendar. What you are going to do is say, God, I trust you. I will walk by faith and not by sight. Today is my day where I am facing a crisis of belief. How about you? This is a Message in a Minute.
Thank you for listening to Message in a Minute with Pastor Greg of Living Waters Church of God. Please let us know how we can pray for you today by commenting below or emailing Pastor Greg at pastorgreg2226@gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.